How many more videos? Who knows? Welcome back for some more Undertale. Last time, we did some interesting stuff. I thought I saw my brother behind me, but I guess I was wrong. I think that was just me. But we encountered Alphys and Metaton, and Metaton was pretty interesting. First, we did a quiz show with him. We also encountered Alphys, and Alphys is now helping us by call. Tutorial's phone. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, I forgot all about that. You can store more things now. I'm going to store the burnt pan at least. And that's about it, really. Because I'm not going to equip the burnt pan. But in this video, we're going to go into Snowdin. We're going in the elevator that will be around here somewhere, but we will be going to the left elevator, maybe, if it lets us. I'm hoping it does. See that building in the distance? That's the core, the source of all power for the underground. It converts geothermal energy into magical electricity by, anyway. That's where we're going to go. In the core is an elevator directly to Asgore's castle. And from there, you can go home. But I want to go to the elevator and go to the left elevator. Left floor 1. Yes! We can now go there. If we go down, the guards are gone. So I can save here as well. But I'm going down because there's this guy. Tra-la-la, I'm the riverman, or am I the river woman? Doesn't really matter. I love to ride in my boat. Would you care to join me? Ride in the boat? Yes. Where will we go today? Snowdin. Then we're off. Temmie Village. The room before the darkening lantern room. Yet we've already been there. We did a lot there. Got the Temmie in the shop to go to college. Come again sometime. What I wish would happen is you being able to get called from the wrong number again. Which, somehow when I played this game again, I didn't get that to happen. Somehow. It was just a very rare occurrence, apparently. Or I didn't do it right. That too, and I'm going the wrong way. Supposed to go this way. I didn't hang out with Papyrus yet, and I think in the last few videos I have, but this time I'm just going to hang out with them. So you came back to see me? You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I'd like to spend a lot of time. Whee! Where are we going? We're going to my house. We're going to their house. It's very funny. Welcome to Scenic My House. Enjoy and take your time. It's a joke book. Taking a look inside, yes. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. There's another quantum physics book. Decided to stop because it keeps going on and on. That's the joke. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sons, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down. Move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say to bring it back to my room? Oh, forget it. Yeah, it has so many notes. Ooh, it's my favorite game show. It says stay tuned for a new program, Metaton. What? It's usually better than this. It's just a bad episode. Don't judge me. Interestingly enough, impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What is this tune? I don't know if I've ever heard it before. Whatever. What? Get that meddling canine! Curses. I laughed so hard last time. I missed that. Stop plaguing my life with incidental music. That was hilarious. I wish I would have done this the first time and then I would have laughed even harder. But my first time I deleted every video because I didn't do what I was intending to. That's a trash can. Feel free to visit it anytime. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with sugary non-egg substance. How absurd. Then there's this. You wonder what this is. We aren't able to do much with it yet. It's a photo of a papyrus. Somehow even the spaghetti in the picture has gone rancid. The dumpling is hardening. It's turning back into a regular dumpling. It's a tap that dispenses dog food. You pressed it. All that came out was dog sand. It's a broken game CD. You saw yourself reflected in the shattered pieces of the game. The boombox has totally fossilized. Now I can only play rock music. Wonder what they mean by that. It's some kind of rejected certificate. It seems to have been rejected over and over. A single gold coin sits at the bottom of the box. Can it be the source of this travesty? The door is locked with a mysterious seal. Upon closer inspection, it's actually pretty shoddily made. It'll probably naturally fall off by the time your journey is nearly over. It's a photo of Papyrus. It creaks from disuse. It seems like the more they tried to tie things together, the more frayed everything became. It's some kind of blueprint, marked with red X's. It's hard to tell if it means rejection or treasure. It seems that it lost the will to fight. We can't do much else. Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please, peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. Darn it. Forget it. Oh wait, what's on the table? And this couch. You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You found a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20 gold. No, lost change is nice. This is my brother's pet rock. You always forget to feed it. As usual, I have to take the responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. And then Sans' room. The door's locked. I really wish to know what's in there. And I feel like you can go in there, but I forgot how. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and hang out like a pair of very cool friends. Go inside? Yes. hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. Well, not really just happened. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down the long haul highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead, I cruise while I snooze. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa! Isn't that flag detail? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Well, I guess we are skeletons inside, really. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. The next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bubby. The end always gets me. The internet. I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, and always spending me bad puns in the goofy fonts. Oh yeah, the attacks, right. Thought it was a trash can for a moment. There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes. Look in the closet. Yes, clothes are hung up neatly inside. That's all I need to check. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start hanging out? Yeah. Okay, let's hang ten. Hangout start. Here we are, hanging out. I've actually never done this before, but don't worry. You can't spell Papyrus without several letters from my name. Papyrus. Papyrus. That is 7 letters. Oh, whatever. I'm taking this too seriously. Except for it's 8 letters for that one. I snagged the official handle guidebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press your controller's minus button for the friendship HUD. It's Tuesday. Wait, is it Tuesday? It is Tuesday. Now that I think about it, it is nighttime. What the heck? It can, like, it's Tuesday for me. For you guys, it might not be Tuesday. But I'm recording this on the Tuesday. That's very funnily informative. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2, ask them to hang out. Human, I, the great Papyrus, will hang out with you. Yes. Really? Well, yeah. I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3, put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. That tutu around your waist. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You've all wanted to hang out with me from the very beginning. No! You planned it all! You're way better at hanging out than I am! No! Your friendship power! Yeah! Yeah! Don't think you've bested me yet! I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten out hanging out. And I never will. And I can easily keep up with you. You see, I, too, can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear special clothes underneath my regular clothes. And just in case someone wants to hang out. But hold it. What? Yeah. What do you think of my secret style? I love it. No. A genuine compliment. Oh. However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This hangout won't escalate any further unless you find my secret. but that won't happen. Human souls are stronger than monster souls, but the souls of our shoes, on the other hand, are about the same. Holding my hand so I'll tell you the answer. No, I must resist. There's no secret to my legs. Just hard work and perseverance. There's no secret to my legs. There's no secret to my legs. I thought I was at your friggin' hand. Shoulders? I see. Like caressing my biceps with floating heart. But who doesn't? Holding my hand so I'll tell you the secret. I'm holding your friggin' elbow. This shirt doesn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip. All the clothing articles can be improved this way. I see. Really caressing my biceps. So who doesn't? My hat. Yeah. Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Open it. Spaghetti. You know what this is? Of course. Spaghetti. That's what you were thinking, isn't it? Right. But oh so wrong. This ain't near plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged at an oaken cask. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way you can go any further. Eat it. Take a small bite, your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking. And by extension, maybe even more than I do. Human, it's clear now. You're completely obsessed with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you, Papyrus. Well, I'm flattered you care so much, but maybe cool it a little bit. You are a very nice person. I'm glad we're friends, but I think you can reach your max potential if you live more for your own sake rather than just for mine. Hey, I know the solution. You should hang out with my boss, Undyne. I think if you spread your friend energy out more, you'll have a more healthy lifestyle. Yeah, let's be friends with Undyne. Oh, and if you ever need me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. We did it! But I still can't open the room over here. As much as I want to. I did not do that. But now we're going to Waterfall. Oh. Bah! Today's monsters don't appreciate what makes puzzles great. Nowadays, puzzles are nothing but lasers and moving rocks. Bah! There's no art in that, actually. Mindless slock. It's just timing-based dribble. Give me something that challenges the deepest reaches of my mind. You're young. You still got hope. Here, try solving this block-pushing puzzle. What are you doing? You're pushing it all wrong. Bah, forget it. This generation is really hopeless. Bah. Huh. There we go. Finally. I had to go this way, not right. What? It's a tradition. A living tradition. Oh, the human arrives. Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends. You go to hang out? Yes. Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these. Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am. And I brought a friend. Good. Hi. I don't think we've... Why don't you two come in? Here, Undyne. My friend brought a gift for you. On their own. Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. So are we ready to start? Whoopsie doopsie, I just remembered. I had to go into the bathroom. You two have fun. So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? No. Then why are you here? Duh! Wait, I get it. You think I'm going to be friends with you, huh? Right? Yes. Really? How delightful. I accept. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not! Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house. Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you, but I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge. Challenge? Wait! Papyrus, wait a second! Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you. What a joke. I could be friends with a limpy loser like you all day. Any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just gonna be friends. We're gonna be besties. Sorry. I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else. I can't think of anyone else anyways, because Undyne is really cool. This is a perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? One time, Alphys's friend came over here. All he did was lie seductively on the piano and fed himself grapes. I don't really like that guy, but I admire his lifestyle. I cannot believe he leapt through the window like that. Normally he nails the landing. You wanna see my room? Too bad! No nerds allowed. Well, maybe some nerds. Yeah, you're talking about ale. In the sink is a teacup in the shape of a fish. This oven is some top of the line Metaton thing. Or MDT, whatever you prefer. But you know, as much as technology advances, nothing beats food home cooked with fire magic. Yeah, definitely. For sure. There's a silverware drawer that has forks, spoons, and knives, tiny swords, axes, spears, nunchucks, and so on and so forth. What about this huge? Humans suck, but their history kinda rules. Case in point, this giant sword. Historically, humans wielded swords up to 10 times their size. Right? True. I think so, actually. There are some people that can even wield clubs up to like 3 times their size, but I guess this is true. At least I wish it was true. I always imagine myself with blades that would be ridiculously huge, even though giant thing that I won't really say for an unlimited. Heh, I knew it. When I first heard that, I immediately wanted one. So me and Alphys built a giant sword together. She figured out all the specs herself. She's smart, huh? I hate cold food, so Alphys fixed up my fridge so it heats up food instead. Hot fridge, the world's greatest invention. Yeah, for sure. What would happen if you burnt your food? Oh yeah, you have a certain temperature. It doesn't burn food. And you have to just keep them up at a certain heat temperature. Sit down and progress? Yes. Principal? I'll get you something to drink. All set? What would you like? Gah! Hey, don't get up! You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself. Why not just point to what you want? You can use a spear. Sugar goes on tea. Soda, sticky yellow fluid. Hot chocolate, green cylinder. Tea box, blatantly correct choice. I go with hot chocolate any day. Oh, you want some hot chocolate? Wait, I just remembered. That container is empty. I stopped getting it because it was always a hassle. Asgore kept getting marshmallow stuck in his beard. Soda, sugar. How about I do this? Blatantly correct choice. How about this? No, I just did that. Ah, screw it. Tea, huh? Coming right up. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Okay, it's all done. I actually wonder what happens if I would have picked soda. Here we are. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot, just drink it already. Take a sip of tea. It's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove that I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me? I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad, but he was beaming. I'd never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me, and now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight, like Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Duh! Oh, sorry. I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now. And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him. That's right. Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking, which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine. Afraid? We're gonna be the best of friends. Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them to dust with your fists. How will you pound? Strong. Punch the vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato. Yeah, yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Yeah! We'll just scrape this into a full weight. But for now, like how she just stomps down and things get to her, makes me wish that was the same for me. Except for I would just pound my fists together and it would cause a vibration. We add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best. But I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. Gah! Gah! Just put them in the pot. Let me put them in. Fiercely. Throw everything into the pot as hard as you can. Including the box. It clanks against the empty bottom. Yeah, I'm onto it. Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. That's a general rule of thumb. The more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it. Stir harder. Harder. I can't do it any harder. Harder. Let me do it. That's the stuff. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Harder! Harder! Harder, darn it! Left? You fool! The burner goes only one way. Let me do it. See? This is how you die! Ah. Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this one up, did I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret. I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch. All out on both sidelines. It's the only way I can gain my lost pride. Now, come on, hit me with all you've got. Undyne's letting you make the first attack. Check. Attack 41, defense 21 this time. Don't hold anything back. Show me what you've got. Spare. Do your worst. Spare. What's the matter, scared? Spare. What the hell is a holdup? Come on already. It's getting hot in here. Duh. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force, you just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? Heh, you know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid saturine stick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart, just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight, but knowing him, probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. Yes, I said that's all in the words. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang out with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowdin, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk. Sounds like only fire lives here now. And things are crying. So, next time in Undertale, we will, which I am going to record one more, going to go to the core. Or at least try to go as far as we can into the core, because we don't know how far we will actually be going. So, see you guys then.